Hi guys, welcome back to YouTube channel Chemistry Live UGPG. So today we are going to talk about functional group tests for alcohol, phenol, carbonyl and carboxylic acids. So this will be highly beneficial for BSc Chemistry students under CBCS syllabus. So I have a simple message for you guys. Please think for innovation, be creative, learn everywhere, anytime and help to learn others. So in this experiment, approximate data are used to give a flavor about the real experiment. So if you carry out your own experiment, you will get your own original data. So aim of the experiment is functional group tests for alcohols, phenols, carbonyl and carboxylic acid functional group in the given known organic compound. So what are the apparatus required? You need test tube, wash bottle and Bunsen burner. So what are the chemicals required? You need Lucas reagent, chromic acid, ferric chloride solution, bromine water, 2,4-DNP solution, tolerance reagent, sodium bicarbonate and alcohol and sulfuric acid. So how to test the alcohol functional group? So what you have to do? You have to take 0.2 ml of a Lucas reagent, concentrate HCl and ZnCl2. Then add 1 to 2 drops of alcohol to it in the test tube. So if turbidity appears immediately, that means tertiary alcohol is present. So basically, if you take tertiary alcohol and it would react with the Lucas reagent, so you get the tertiary halide. So that reaction is very fast. Similarly, if the turbidity appears within few minutes, so that means secondary alcohol is present. So if you take secondary alcohol, so the reaction is not so fast. So it takes a few minutes to form the halide. Similarly, if no change occurs after several hours, so that means primary alcohol is present. Similarly, we can go for the chromic acid test for alcohol. So take 0.2 ml of alcohol in the test tube and then add 1 to 2 drops of chromic acid. So if the color changes from orange to green, then primary or secondary alcohol is present. So what happens if you take primary alcohol and you add chromic acid, you get carboxylic acid. And if you start with secondary alcohol and add chromic acid, you get ketone. Similarly, if you take tertiary alcohol, there will be no reaction. So that means if no color change takes place, that means tertiary alcohol is present. The next is a test for phenol. So we have to go for ferric chloride test. So in a test tube, you take 0.2 ml of phenol solution, then add 1 to 2 drops of aqueous ferric chloride solution. So if the color changes to purple, blue or green, then phenol is present. So this phenol would react with ferric chloride, giving rise to ferric phenoxide complex. So this complex is purple, blue or green in color. So if no color change takes place, phenol is absent. Similarly, we can go for bromine water test for phenol. So what you have to do? You have to take 0.2 ml of phenol in a test tube, then add 1 to 2 drops of bromine water solution. So if decolorization of bromine water takes place, you would get white precipitate. So that means phenol is present. So phenol react with bromine water, you get 2,4,6 tribromophenol, which is a white precipitate. So if no decolorization of bromine water takes place, that means phenol is absent. The next is a test for carbonyl functional group. We have to go for 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine test, DNP test. So 2.2 ml of carbonyl compound, add 1 or 2 drops of 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine. So this is carbonyl compound and this is 2,4-DNP. So it would give rise to hydrazone derivative. So that hydrogen derivative is yellow or orange precipitate. So if no yellow or orange precipitate takes place, so carbonyl functional group is absent. Similarly, for aldehyde functional group, you have to go for tolerance test. Then 0.2 ml of carbonyl compound, add 1 or 2 drops of ammoniacal silver nitrate solution, that is tolerance reagent. So this is aldehyde and it would react with silver ion plus OH minus ion, giving rise to carboxylic acid plus metallic silver and water. So the formation of a silver mirror takes place. So this metallic silver will be sticking to the wall of the test tube, giving rise to silver mirror. So aldehyde group is present. So if no change occurs, so ketone group is present. The next is a test for carboxylic acid, that is sodium bicarbonate test. Then to 0.2 ml of carboxylic acid compound, add small amount of sodium bicarbonate. So what happens? This carboxylic acid react with sodium bicarbonate, giving rise to sodium salt of carboxylic acid plus carbon dioxide gas will be liberated. So if effervescence of carbon dioxide gas takes place, so carboxylic acid group is present. So if no effervescence takes place of carbon dioxide, so carboxylic acid group is absent. The next is test for carboxylic acid, that is esterification test. Add small amount of alcohol to carboxylic acid and 1 to 2 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. Then heat it gently. So formation of ester with fruity smell. So acid react with alcohol in presence of acid catalyst, giving rise to ester. So this ester having fruity smell. So carboxylic acid group is present. So if no fruity smell, then carboxylic acid group is absent. So this is the summary. So for alcohol you have to use Lucas reagent or chromic acid. For phenol you have to go for ferric chloride or bromine water. For carbonyl compounds you have to go for 2,4-DNP test or tolerance test. For carboxylic acid you have to go for sodium bicarbonate or alcohol and sulfuric acid. So in conclusion, alcohol, phenol, carbonyl and carboxylic acid functional group in the known organic compound was tested and confirmed. So please subscribe to our channel Chemistry Live UGPG. This is also available in the website www.chemistryliveuGPG.com. So this is a simple step towards e-learning, making life better. Thank you all for learning.